Hello, ladies and gentlemen, cyborgs, robot dogs, and I don't know, flying birds. Just something. Welcome back to AoCG, when we are on the final level of Metal Gear Rising. Woo!
Crunch, you forgot Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Robot hedgehogs. One of these days we'll do a Sonic game on this channel. Who will be playing it? I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
Which game will it be?
Alright there, Robotnik. You and your evil man laugh. As always, I'm the dude with the controller right now. Crunch. I've got QB and Scotty in the back, being goofballs.
With that gif of I don't know which show it's. It's the one of the guys in the of jamming.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know what that's from.
Isn't that from like a movie?
I don't know. I don't exactly remember where it's from, but we're vibing.
Yeah, we're vibing to a song in a car. I'm Gollum. He's Legolas and Crunch is fucking Witch King of Angmar, whatever.
Witch King. Let's go. It's time to go and fight the president or whatever.
Time to go save the president. First things first, we stop off at a spaceport.
You're a bad enough dude to save the president.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And now we have the average security guard. It's me yesterday.
I was eating pizza yesterday too. Also, this dude is a weeb.
Oh my god. I know that one. Those just look familiar.
Are you, Mr. Raiden, sir?
Yes, clearly the robot dog is right.
Are you Mr. Raiden?
How did this guard get hired?
I don't know. I'm questioning one thing. Why has he got anime? How is he allowed to have anime wall?
Hi, Sonny.
Yep, here's a character callback.
Hey, you're looking good.
What?
So this was a character that they introduced in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, it's a long story.
She was
Makes very good eggs.
Yeah, among other things, which as they showed her doing, which included like trying to master the art of cooking eggs. She was also a very smart kid. Basically one of those prodigy types where she was like really good with tech and stuff.
Well, that's like a trope or something.
Yeah.
No, she's a grease monkey.
Monkey!
So exactly
Always monkeys!
Yep.
But yeah, MGS really makes you feel weird when you realise what you're doing. You have to choose between committing war crimes or saving people.
Yeah, who says they're exclusive? In this universe, they aren't. Also, this thing looks awesome.
It uses a hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed. Well, are you
Never
in a hurry
English.
or not?
Right.
Also,
I do
something
not-
to note.
Sonny.
She's probably like, I think, 11 or 12 at this point. I don't remember how old she was in MGS4, but this is like 4 years after that, so she's in her teens. Or
She
almost
was,
there.
8 or 9, so around that.
So she'd be like 12 or 13.
Please switch off all cell phones and portable
I don't know anything.
And remember, this
I'm gonna go with probably 13, given the way she's designed. Because you can clearly tell puberty's already kicked in.
No time for that.
Yeah. Imagine if eventually we got to like a point where we were doing like specials where we were riding around on bicycles, doing challenges. And yes, I was just reminded of the best video on YouTube, where 3 anime idiots ride around Japan.
That would also require us to all be in the same place.
Come on, Crunch. Never say never. How many jokes will we make with just that one guy? How many people do we know who's like that? Didn't mean to call you out there, Scotty, sorry.
Anyway, a few hours later, one rapid space flight later, we are now in Pakistan.
How do you get to Pakistan? Spice trap.
We go really fucking fast.
So fucking fast.
Well, anything?
Oh, hey, it's the Maverick
You
guys.
sure we got the right place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
Go ahead, doggo.
But it looked like he just went, whee!
Oh, we have a dude with an arm down there. Lovely. Oh yeah, one thing I haven't actually commented on yet, because the last level went too fast. The body that we're wearing right now is the Desperado color scheme. And apart from actually looking pretty darn cool, because I do like the way the red and black is mixed on this. Also, it stamps the logo on his thigh, because, you know, who doesn't love a good tattoo?
I miss a sombrero.
I might bring that back in a little bit. Who knows? But no, the suit also has a slight side effect where Desperado members will not detect you as quickly as normal. So like you have a little bit extra run-up room on them to like sneak up and stuff.
Well, Crunch, I've just did some research. She was 7 in MGS4, so she's only 11 in this game.
Okay, that makes sense.
She's not a teenage just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, now there are some collectibles hiding out in this area, which is what I'm looking for. I do remember where a couple of them are. That's just a regular box. I think most of them are on the other side, actually, now I think about it.
Scotty, get in the box.
Never! I just get out of it!
Oh yeah, I think we actually are going to meet our last MIB in this level, now that I think about it. Gotta remember where he is, that's the guy I need to remember. I should have looked that up before we started this, but oh well.
What, an episode where we actually prepared beforehand?
I mean, like, I had this whole big plan I was going to try and do. Also, the last one of these guys is right here.
I'm guessing you did clean up to get the rest of them.
Well, I only missed one of them, but now the thing is like, I was doing some bouncing back and forth between save file or difficulties, and to get all the achievements for that particular one, you have to do all of them on the same difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Or you have to do it like basically on the same run, so you can't keep like bouncing back and forth between missions. It messes with the progression. Also, there's a very kooky achievement in this particular level.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily because part of it's a pain in the butt to do. So essentially, most of this level you can actually run straight through it. You don't actually have to do a lot of the fighting. And there's an achievement for basically stealthing through most of this level, which includes getting past this front gate area. And this front gate area is annoying as hell to try and do that with. Essentially, you have to like distract these guys and then draw them away from the gate so you can cut through it. Also, however, though, you don't really want to do that either if you're trying to get all of the ranks, because this is a ranked fight. guy. There he is. You're the one with the hand. Didn't get it. Nope, I'm gonna lose that one, probably. How is it still choppable there? Yeah, oh well. I've gotten enough of the arms that the one unlockable that they give off is accessible.
Marshall has the security contract for
Just
base.
it won't give it to me
Why
until the
would
game
they have
I
their
beat the game.
cyborgs set to the same illegal exit code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on sight because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk.
I love political
What about any humans
or
in base?
positioning.
Marshall only handled security.
I don't understand what the hell's happening, but okay.
They're taking a dig at political drama from the war on terror.
Not in this region.
Yeah.
No would have access to an outside line for security reasons.
The weapons of
It
mass
wouldn't be
destruction.
difficult to keep things
But there isn't.
hush-hush.
There is.
At least
There
until
isn't.
Air Force
There
One
is.
arrives.
I'm heading for the control
But is
tower.
there?
If I can destroy the antenna array,
I
the
mean, we
US
all know it's
military
just
will
for
know
oil.
something's wrong.
Wait, oil?
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Symbolism. Some shit.
Also, just one other quick thing of note. We can now call Sunny on the codec.
Hmm.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I
don't
love
call
Sunny.
when she's making eggs.
God damn it. I love
There are
Batman.
actually some pretty fun little conversations with her.
Get to the control tower.
Yeah. So if you come up here. Oh wait, no. That one.
I think someone's seen you.
Yep, I got spotted. Ow.
That looks like a Warhammer Marine. That's twice.
Oh, the big guy. Yeah.
Yeah. What sorcery is this?
This area is a little annoying to fight in, mostly just because of all the gun towers or cameras. Ow. It reminds me of the fact that there are rocket boys here.
My favorite faction in Warhammer 40k is still the Tyranids, because they just want to eat everything.
And they're also one of the most expensive because a lot of the houses are modding.
Yeah, the thing about Tyranids are, if I remember correctly, they were like the... It can't get worse, can it? Tyranids come in.
Well, Tyranids are basically what would happen if you starved an entire population for many years and then told them, isn't all you can eat buffet?
I think Tyranids also kind of like the Borg, just to simulate
No, they eat everything. They're a hive mind.
Oh.
They're like the Borg in that aspect.
Everything they eat, they turn into biomass, and they take that biomass back to their ship, which then converts whatever they've ate into more Tyranids.
Well, there's like this whole idea that like, because the Tyranids are coming in from another universe, they don't pick them. There's been this whole debate whether are they really coming in just to eat our universe, just because, or they there's another theory that the Tyranids are running from something worse than them, and that's why there's so many just coming into our universe.
Interesting.
I don't know if that
Warhammer lore.
Don't get me started on Horus Heresy.
Gosh, I can't imagine you two if we ever did a playthrough of Space Marine.
I mean, I
ballistic.
I mean, I don't even know. I'm not even like the biggest. I tried to get into it, but like, and the problem is that the games take fucking forever. Like, really, like.
And especially in my army, because I'm playing the filthy space communists.
I like the one. I like the what was it?
Oh. I've never seen that before. That's funny.
Did a little flip there.
No, I was trying to go for one of the aerial stealth takedowns, but the grate got in the way and it cock blocked me. I've never seen that before. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
There's something over here. Yeah, you can totally stop. Oh, that's right. The other thing I'm thinking of is actually down that way. Yeah, you can stealth through this if you try hard enough. Which I'm gonna try and do a little bit of. And someone's already got me in caution. Never mind. So much for that idea. Oh, they can't see me right now. Now this is what I was thinking of. This is our last health upgrade. We are now at max health. Oh, well, hi there. What's up, Hammer Boy? Ow. This is not a good place to be fighting these guys. Not enough room to work. Getting out of here. Which one of these jerks up the horn? Because I saw these light up earlier. Yeah, that's one of the hammers, of course. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need it at this point. I'm out of here. Oh, it won't let me out. Great. Combat. Whoops.
You cannot escape crunch.
I know. This is very much one of those, where do you think you're going moments.
Where do you think you're going? I want to go outside.
It's like anywhere that isn't here at the moment. Oops, wrong button. What I was trying to do with this. RPGs are the worst in this game. Straight up. Yeah, that guy in the back is getting on my nerves. You're about to die, buddy. Like, the gun shooting at me, that's one thing. I can deal with that.
The gun is one thing, but the bazooka is too much.
I mean, guns are still annoying because they will chip you down really fast, which is what you're doing. I can't reach it. Ah, shit. Come on. Go away. Ow. Right, I forgot. Yellow attacks, can't parry them. Gotta dodge them. Okay, I'm done with all of you. Do not care. I know the arm, whatever. Don't care. I'm just done with this area. And will I? Look how that one dude back there is just like hanging out all pathetic like on his knees. Be gone. Okay, they all vanished. Yeah, thankfully that's not a ranked area, so you don't have to actually fight them for ranking. But yeah, that area is annoying.
Yeah.
And also why trying to stealth through this can be a pain in the butt, too. And so one little area left to go through, outside area. But thankfully this is not as annoying, because I think there's only like 3 dudes here. There's this guy up here with the rocket launcher, which I'm going to take down immediately, so fuck this noise. Not after what those other clowns did to me.
The bazookas are dumb. I love that guy coming up there, come out. Oh, we're gonna get you.
Had it on him. I think I got. Oh well. And put you down. Here, big boy. Ow. I swear sometimes trying to do the dodge move, like, it doesn't quite trigger as well as it should. Kind of annoying. Alright, they're all gone, so hallelujah for that. I'm now kind of in a bad spot, but... Also, here's our last MIB.
Scotty! I'd say that.
You found me. I've been here all this time.
Yeah, he's just as pathetic as the rest of them. Sorry, I need the help. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, he was so upset he faded away.
Yep. Alright, so... that's all that done. Also, that looks like Wolf is having a bad time over there.
You okay, buddy?
Before we do that, it is time.
What are you doing? Oh no.
I mean, you said you wanted it back.
Yes, this is Brera!
Yep, also I forgot to do upgrades off camera, so let's go ahead and just take care of this.
This is Brera.
Ah, short on that one, damn it. Oh well. But yeah, our sword is now maxed out on all the stats, so yay. What the hell? Okay. I actually haven't done that before. I did not realize it put me this far back to do that. Huh. Okay.
There is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Yeah, go to the control tower, Crunch.
Yeah.
Put your bucket on your head and run.
Actually, what I could do is I could do this.
Everyone, I'm not suspicious of wearing oh. Hey buddy, look, I'm wearing a sombrero and you can't see me. You suck.
I'm a drum can with sombrero on his head. The problem is you can't use your AR vision while you're drum canned. Oh, really? That stuff was get through there. But I wanted to try.
Yeah.
Cameras. I bet if I hit out for long enough, I could get away from them. Time to do some real NGOS play. They can't see me. Problem is there's not that many good hiding places in this. So that didn't work.
I think that did work.
It could have, it just didn't. Get the Ripper out. Yeah, Ripper mode is so good for just saying fuck all this noise. Like when you really just want to get shit over with, just flick that on and just say fuck all of this. Here. That's it. Also, I love how, like, despite all the noise and commotion that was just going on outside, the dudes inside don't know I'm here. Never mind.
Just run, bitch. Run.
You can't get out, can you?
No, we tried this last time, remember?
Yeah, that's what I just realized.
Even if I cut through the gate, I can't get out.
Yep. Go for the guy with the bazooka.
Actually, I don't even know where he's at the moment.
Yeah, you'll probably see him in a minute when he fires at you.
When I get my energy cells back up, I can just shred these clowns again. Ow. Holy crap. Yeah, a lot of heavy dudes all at once. Not fun. And then, there's the rocket. Hey, that's a cheap shot. It's already stunned, jerk. Holy cow. There we go, ripping those on. Let's go. You know, one thing that kind of sucks with Ripper mode is just the fact that, like, you can't regenerate health with this like other games do with their super modes. Then again, considering the way the game's mechanics are set up, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to do anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna get past these clowns. I don't want to deal with them again. Do it this way. Ah! Forgot about him up there. Should have smoked him too.
Yeah,
He's one of the bazooka boys.
he is a boy with bazooka.
Yeah, but if I'm
Bazooka.
he won't use it.
A bazooka.
Yeah, not fucking around with that crap. Hey, I got the armor shot. Yay.
You just psalmed him.
What I handed to you, Cupid, that was a good pun.
Eh.
And just because this camera's still trying to shoot me.
Yeah.
Rocket launcher overkill. Why not? Alright, now let's go see what's going on with the doggy.
Like, overkill.
One thing I'm sad about is all the cutscenes are not in engine, so you lose your cosmetic. It's so funny to like have these cutscenes play with the sombrero on.
Where are they?
Where indeed?
Right behind you.
Wow, that is
giant,
quite the thing.
a giant robot. Scotty!
I have nothing.
Don't believe you! Also, Ant. This is a better movie, Bug's Life or Ants?
I've never seen Ant, so I have no comment on that.
I will say, I don't know which one.
The dude in the suit.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack. Just a little too late, as usual. Armstrong.
I'm an asshole. I'm smoking the cigar.
You've got there. But your plan ends here.
Also, I just realized the cockpit is in the thing's ass.
You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
Raiden, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me.
That is a
Show
hell of
me.
a way to do the internet.
The future or the past.
Basically, then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
But the
Axis of
president was
evil.
saved.
And yet American blood was spilled.
By Americans. Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over.
That's just the spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on.
The memes.
They left
He said the thing! He said the thing!
unilateralism.
Everyone has said the thing.
Welcome maxims for those with
Ah,
no
get the
faith,
camera. He
without
said the
guiding
thing.
principles of their own.
Up, you said it.
Give yourself up to the whole. No need to better
That's all-
yourself. You're
I can't get over the fact that the
You're
freaking
number
cockpit
one.
is in this thing's ass.
Then the only
Why is it all the way
value
back
is
there?
dollar value. The economy.
Like,
Still
normally
the fact
robots,
that
it's either, like, in their heads or, like, chest or something. Why is it in the thing's ass?
Bullshit.
All the way in the
fact
back.
US Love the fact the US senator is talking to a cyborg guy, being like, "This is why we're starting the war."
Man, woman, and child. We're all sons of a patriots now.
Face.
We just need
What am I
something to
watching?
jumpstart the economy
Armstrong,
out
you're
of
in the
this
wrong game.
funk. This recession has been
Which game is
since the fall of
You should have been in MGS4, Sons of the
And the
Patriots.
military costs?
Oh, wait.
Wasting
Should have been
billions
Duke
going to help the
Nukem.
economy?
No, it's called Guns of the Patriots.
DMC's arms
Same thing.
manufacturers, job creators, Jack.
Yeah, but you know the big bad for that one had to be Liquid.
Trust me.
Or,
No
you know,
war can work
hypnotized
wonders.
Ocelot thinking he was Liquid.
Grease the gears with some
That shit was
innocent
so
blood,
dumb.
is that it?
Oh, relax, Jack.
Hey, Ocelot, how good
It's
are
a
you with
war
guns?
on
Just
terror.
watch me.
We're not out to kill civilians.
Fucking Ocelot is
Extremists, lawless
many
gangs,
tricks.
madmen.
Who's the madman here again?
Of course, that would have to include you.
I would make a joke here, but I'd probably get slander for it.
Wouldn't want any eyewitness reports complicating the message.
I think Platinum wished to call him Donald, but they knew they would get in trouble for it.
Who knows? Actually, I think this game came out before he was
It
on
did.
the scene, so that
It
wouldn't have
did.
worked anyway.
Mm.
Also, why this thing just has like 6 joysticks or something on the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here is boss fight. A
Mr.
roaring
Senator.
ant spider Metal Gear, which apparently isn't actually a Metal Gear. It's just labeled that because it sells better.
Mr. Senator, why are you into the giant ant robot project?
Alright, I forgot I have the thing back on. Turn that off. So yeah, also ow. You can technically ninja run through that attack, it's just really hard to do. And yeah, that attack where he's bringing the blade down, it's better to dodge around it, because those will still hurt you even if you go for the parry, because there's, you know, big heavy fucking blades. Alright, but yeah, pretty much he'll just sit there and attack you with the blades for a bit, and then once you get his health down to a certain level, he'll start trying to stomp around with one of the feet, which also will hurt if it lands on you, obviously. But I don't think you can parry that one either. Actually, let me see. Can you parry it? Nope. It still does damage. Yeah, this is an interesting boss fight to try and play no damage for. Although thankfully he doesn't. There is no achievement for doing that. Also, ow. Yeah, once you get him down to a certain health, you can come up here, cut his armor off, and also lyrics start kicking in. This is probably one of the weaker songs for boss fights. I'm not particularly a fan of this one. I'm gonna get a checkpoint here. love doing rapid kicks. And now he's gonna start using his big lasers.
You may fire when ready.
Also, I love that line, ashes to ashes, motherfucker. So this part is annoying because of the geckos he throws at you for a couple of different reasons. Primarily, the main reason why the geckos are annoying is because I think part of getting a decent rank in this level is you actually have to kill a few of these things. But, because he's throwing lasers around and friendly fire is a thing, more often than not, he'll be the one destroying them, and you have to like really get in there fast if you want to try and get a Zandatsu to count that as your kill. Like I said, this one's a weird one to try and S rank. But yeah. Just a giant robot battle. And yeah, normally you can ninja run. Like I said, you can ninja run over these things, but I don't know. The timing for it is not great, and I am not mastered this one, so this is screwing me over. Ow! Shit! Ah, come on! Nope. That. But yeah, no, this fight isn't really that hard, thankfully. It's just been a while since I've done this, and it's a little annoying. And here we go, get scrap again. Ah, shit. I need help, come on. There we go. Yeah. Ow. Jerk.
Don't be a bitch, bitch.
I was waiting before we get to the fun part of this.
I just love fighting a giant ant robot. It's firing flamethrowers at you.
Well, I wouldn't call them flamethrowers, but
big laser energy and whatever.
Yeah. And then you got the fucking bipedal cowbots running around too. Which just makes it even more annoying. Although look, he just crushed his own bot. Jesus, guy. Ah, crap, not this again. Finally, moving on to the next phase. I'm just gonna rip him over. Screw it. I know this fight. Come on. There we go. Hey, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but one nice thing for this game is that whenever you enter a section where they want you to use blade mode, if your fuel cells are completely dry, they will give you just enough energy to do the thing. Anyway, so remember what happened last time we fought a Metal Gear? Let's do it again! Slam! I can't imagine how freaking heavy this thing is, but Raiden's somehow able to pick it up and throw it.
Magic.
Also, you know, let's just do this while we're at it.
All I'm gonna say is, this is just scientifically accurate, clearly. Does this just look realistic to you?
Well, I mean, it's Metal Gear. You never should expect things to be realistic. But even in the laws of its own, like even within its own rules of reality, this is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you know, now let's just do blade mode with the giant sword. Why not? Although I will say this part is really cool because like just watching this thing crumble apart in different ways as you chop it. You actually don't have to hold it this long. You can pretty much let it go once it hits destroyed, but...
Stop, he's already dead.
Oh no.
I mean, keep going then, sure. You're having fun, Crunch. You're having fun. That's what's
look at
important.
this. Look at the way this thing's falling apart.
I just want to see when you get off with it.
Oh yeah, no, it's not working. It's already dead, so... Slam!
Come out, Mr. Senator.
If I had gotten a better combo, I probably could have S-ranked that without having to do a no damage run.
This is like the Incredibles.
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
And now he's doing his best sumo impression.
Oh, you've got to
You gotta be fucking...
I love how he says that. It's like, you've got to be shitting me.
Meanwhile, Mr. Armstrong is actually the Taco Bell.
Like, bruh, do you know how long it's gonna take you to rebuild all this? Never mind just reattaching all the arms and stuff that we cut off. Also, your shirt's ruined.
Go. The hell are you thinking?
Ow.
Rugby tackle! Rugby tackle!
Played college ball, you know.
Well, it'd be, you know, American football.
Keep forgetting about that.
Ow! Literally just tore off our faceplate.
Doesn't it look like he's got the Venom symbiote on when it's like changes like?
Kinda does, yeah.
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined
That
the
movie
Navy.
was
I'm
hilarious.
not one of those beltway pansies.
The movie was great.
Break the president in
It was terrible in a funny way. You're just like, what the fuck? There's a Looney Tunes cartoon right there. I need to watch
Also
the
crowd cheering.
Why do I want? This just turned into a cartoon and it's amazing.
Oh yeah, no. The cutscenes with this dude is great. Alright, here we go.
You're a bad enough dude to fight the senator.
Yeah, boss fight on the Metal Gear. Ow. Yeah, he has a lot of like...
Yeah, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, it's like, he has a lot of attacks that are kind of annoying to dodge. Basically, whenever he's glowing yellow, just get the fuck away from him and watch out.
Imagine if the nanomachines didn't work and he was just like... And he just tried to hit Raiden.
Crap. Yeah. Look at that, I actually died.
Man to man, I can't be beat. Come on.
And that's what happens when you die against Mr. Arm.
Indeed. Ow. Cannot get out of that combo. That would be one of those cases where actually being able to do blade canceling would have been great, but I was trying to and wouldn't let me. Nope. Okay, I got him. Stop. Can you like stop blowing explosions out of your ass? The most powerful of gas releases.
God damn it.
He really loves charging right now. It's ridiculous.
Is this the most difficult fight in the game?
Well, this is the final boss, so yes. Worst one to S rank, that is debatable. Because... Ow, my face.
My face is now staying on the.
Chin is glowing red hot. I love it. Oh yeah, since he's now broken the sword, even though I have like all the other boss weapons, I can't use them anymore.
Big promises, but all talk. What?
Yeah, the fight with this guy is another one of those locked state setups that I've mentioned before.
Yeah. I don't think there's any commentary in this game.
Commentary in a Metal Gear game? Nah, never.
Neither.
If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
Definitely can't.
Right.
I wonder if Quentin Flynn just had like all of the fun recording Raiden's lines in this game. So hammy.
I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream. What? That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual. Not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people. Where everyone is free
That angle.
to think, to act for himself. Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit.
Commentary. I should do musical.
Fuck the media.
This game is so just beautiful.
America's diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down!
Burn it to the ground tonight.
And from the
Burn,
ashes, a new
baby,
America
burn.
will be born. Evolved, but unchanged.
Ow. This is the
What
worst
is
back
it just-
massage I've ever gotten.
It's just Ryan getting his ass kicked, literally.
Free to
Pretty
live
much.
as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
Okay, that's just no.
You still don't.
It just feels awkward now.
I'm using war as a
And
business
uncomfortable.
to get elected.
I don't care.
So I can end war as a business.
Ryan's coughing like he's having trouble breathing.
People will die and kill for what they believe.
Well, then again, I guess his
Not for
pain
money,
receptors are
not for
on.
oil. Not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
I want a candy bar. Hey, buy me a candy.
And yeah, like I said, most of the length of this episode is just coming out of these cutscenes. Let me just take a smoke break real quick. No big deal.
Let me tell you about how I'm gonna make America amazing. That cigar is
I think
horrible.
your idea is stupid.
How the hell did you get elected? Well, I don't write my own speeches.
There it is. There's every politician there.
Try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
Also, those are some very tight pants.
Am I finally getting through?
He's so happy.
I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
Somebody's just calling. Somebody's dusting him off.
I was wrong. You're not greedy.
You're insane.
You're batshit insane!
Yeah.
The way his like face turned for like a split second there.
So, God damn it! I thought I had convinced him.
And then there's this glorious shot.
What the?
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive. Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
I'll take yours with my fist, because you broke my sword.
I'm coming for your ass. What is this game?
Alright, this is the part that is probably the most annoying section if you want to try and do a no damage run, which I don't even know why I'm bothering trying to do that right now. Because essentially the way that this is set up is this is all scripted. Essentially you're supposed to, you know, hit the certain threshold for your health. Essentially, you know, get knocked down to 0-1%, and it automatically goes to this part. Pull a no damage run, you actually have to sit there and dodge him for like 2 or 3 minutes, and it's just easier said than done, to say the least. Also, you know, gotta do some of this.
I ain't even gonna make the joke.
Armstrong standing up. Are you approaching me?
God damn it.
I can't take this seriously just because of the fact that I'm wearing the fucking sombrero.
I mean, you're fighting a dude who looks like that.
I know.
I can't take it seriously in the first place.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
Da 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 da. And break. And hooks.
And he just slides on the thing. But yeah, no, that part is like the worst of it when it comes to the no, trying to do a no damage run.
Oh god, he's taking off his pants.
No, his shirt.
Yeah.
Nanomachine, son.
He said the
He
thing!
He said the thingy!
Physical trauma.
Quote something said in the earlier in this episode. The memes.
It is hilarious that they have this whole thing about memes, and yet you have stuff like this that became a meme in of itself. Owie.
Time to end this.
Oh gosh, I did not want this much of a close-up with your crotch. Meanwhile, back with Robot Dog Buddy. We just did a whole round of the rapid punching, now we're doing more. And Metal Gear explodes. What's already left of it.
I'll bring my toys.
So now you're really gonna have to rebuild that from scratch.
Yes.
All right. I think we're about done here. Right.
Oh, the music here for this is amazing.
Music.
Begin playback. 2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me downing the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam,
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beats me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
I love that he called little Blade Wolf Wolfie.
Here, Wolfie.
So,
Want a biscuit?
you think that little sword can save your master? Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved.
I still don't know why his tail is that long.
To expire here would violate that directive.
Because, I mean, wolf tails in general are not that long, but
However,
he doesn't need a tail that long either because he doesn't have the chainsaw anymore.
when Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive, but that has changed. I have established new parameters now. Created my
He looks so weird with part of his armor busted.
You little fuck.
It literally looks like it.
This is just anime as fuck.
It's amazing. Ow! Not the doggo!
Raiden! Armstrong! Raiden!
Donkey!
Not used in anger.
Monkey?
Used for vengeance.
Not monkey.
Oh, I love this line. This line's great.
No, I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword.
I love that. Like, swords are tools for justice, but this ain't my sword.
Come on. Okay. Let's dance.
Just shut up, Brad. Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay, you know what? Just because this, as funny as this is, I'm actually gonna get rid of this outfit.
Fun times are over, everyone.
Fun.
No time for serious. No time for the serious mode.
Yeah, I'll just go back to the old one, because, yeah. I don't think I have enough for that yet. Nope. Oh well. But yeah, so this is the final round with Armstrong, and holy crap, does this dude have a lot of attacks. Like, that whole thing that he just did there. It's like a... And he's also got that other ground pound thing that he just did. Uh-oh, back up, back up. Ah, back to the wall, that's my fault. But yeah, no. Also, this guy has 200% health. Like, whatever he's done to himself with all these nanomachines, he has doubled his own HP. Oh, fuck. But yeah, no, the, Ow. Holy crap. I hate those.
Right.
Yeah, that's annoying. What the hell?
This in the Arkham game where the Joker would just come and insult you.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh. Ah. Cracks that follow you are annoying. Yep, again. Damn it.
Don't mind me, I'm just jamming to the music.
Oh yeah, no, this song is amazing. Once again, another one of the banger tunes that this game has. Oh no, no, no. Oh shit, oh shit. Wait a sec. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong attack. Crap.
Oh.
What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden!
So he has like a couple of different charge attacks that he does, but there's one that you can actually parry. And triggers the thing. Also, ow, once again. Up there. Okay. I actually forgot what it was like to fight him on this difficulty with an upgraded sword. See, that's the thing about this fight is it's another lock state situation, and you're stuck using Sam's sword. You can't access any of your other weaponry because I guess he broke all your gear when he snapped Raiden's old sword. And this fight is actually more or less tuned to be battled with it at its current stats. Which, of course, is the way I'm saying that. You do get access to Sam's sword as like a permanent weapon later on. Ah, here's the attack I was thinking of. This one. And also, much like with the fight with Sam, the lyrics will deactivate whenever Raiden loses the sword. So it starts with the lyrics going.
Use the Hulk.
And then you want to get your sword back quick. Ah, shit. Jerk, trying to get my weapon back.
Do you actually get your health back?
You can, it's not as easy to do, but you can. It requires him to do a certain attack that he hasn't done yet, and I just got obliterated there. Damn it. The other problem is, though, is I don't have any health kits at the moment. So it's making it a little bit more annoying to do. Actually, let's screw it. Just rip it up a little bit. Put some extra damage on him. The thing, like, he only does that certain attack at like certain health gauge as there. Like when he hits a certain damage threshold, he does the thing, and then at other thresholds, he does it again, kind of thing. Holy cannoli! Yeah, crap. You know, it's amazing how many times I spent doing, like, fighting him to do S rank. You'd think it would be easier. However, I'm also remembering the fact that I had a certain item when I did that. That made things so much easier, and also my blades were at, like, maximum upgrades. Again, he's more balanced to be fought with the sword not upgraded. Once you upgrade the sword, and all that fun jazz, he is a walk in the park. Literally the hardest part of that fight, trying to do a no damage run, literally comes that second phase. Because you can just shred him with the other part. Away. Nope. Oh, nope. Ah, here we go. I actually got the counter off correctly this time. Yeah, this is the other animation if you actually do it right. Results in him taking a lot more damage. Cross counter! Sit down, jerk. Okay, he's not doing that yet. Okay, so this is the one of the other attacks that will fuck people up. Where he does this. This is actually not as hard to deal with as it looks. It just can be kind of annoying. And you don't actually... Yeah, I know, I love that. Yeah, so the thing with that, attack that he does is that it looks like it's similar to the Sundowner thing, where you have to cut all 4 of them. You don't. You only have to cut 2 of them, and one of them has to be one of the outside ones. Yep, nope, stay away from that. Also, one nice thing about that attack, though. Okay, that was dipshit. But what I was going to say is, one nice thing about that attack is that when you can pull it off correctly, those chunks that he throws at you drop healing items. And boy, do I need them. Oh, get away, get away. Alright, so this is one of his other things, is when you put him to a certain amount of damage, he tries to heal himself. So you have to blade mode him on his back to stop him. That is also if you have certain items that we'll get later. If you have said item, that is also one of the best ways to try and just unload a bunch of hits onto him. Because once you stun him out of that hit, he will just like stay there for a while. And also, it's a great way to rack up the combos for him, because his S rank combo requirement is like 100 hits. It's ridiculously high. Yeah, I'm fucking that up. Ow, shit. I'm getting the angle correct. Nope, nope. Get out of the way, get out of the way. This attack is annoying because of the way, because he uses it to cut the arena into smaller chunks and then trap you within it. And of course, the firewall does hurt you, so you know that's not fun.
Bonk.
Yep. Giving me a massive headache. Oh shit! Oh shit. Okay, I got out of the way this time.
Well, judging by the amount of fire and things blowing up, would Armstrong fit in well with the Crimson Demons?
Yes. Yes, he would.
Yeah, he's even got the red icon.
The only thing he's missing is a very weird tramp stamp. Or, you know.
And a very, 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 very long introduction.
Oh yeah, here he goes with this again. Smack him and just rock and roll.
I'm waiting for the big dumb final over the top attack. You weren't mad before.
Huh?
He wasn't mad before.
I know, I love like some of his dialogue just makes no sense the way that it's scripted. Also, yeah, he'll do this. He can do this like several times. Knock him over.
We need a big anime final attack thing.
He does seem like he would have one of those, doesn't he? I mean, he's already got like a ton of like crazy attacks like that, which I ran into like a dummy. Yep, time for another round of junk tossing.
If it worked before, do it again. But it didn't work, shut up.
I mean, technically it did, because I didn't get my angles right. Yeah. Oh, come on! I had that lined up. Also, you can't actually dodge that. You don't actually have to deal with that.
Oh no.
Oh! I just realized what he was doing. I didn't realize how low his health was.
Yep, 10%. Anime punch! Anime punch! What about Raiden slowly raising his sword? Who wants a hug? Why would you hug me? Oh no, oh no! His Pepsi! Cool sword, bro. Can I keep it? This toy looks like he's trying to say something. finish him.
Pretty much.
Taste the cherry cola, Raiden.
And cherry cola is not even red. It's still black. Or brown, technically.
It has a red tinge too if you shine it under light.
I've actually never tried doing that before, so I don't usually buy cherry colas that often.
You've guaranteed the status quo.
Anything cherry flavor that I buy usually tends to be the red stuff.
War will continue as an institution.
Well, what is it good for?
Money, apparently.
Reasons they don't understand. Causes.
Do you get the point? Do you get the point?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, then hammer it in again. The point!
Yeah.
A worthy successor.
I also love how he's still talking even though we've got our arms shoved right through his chest.
You carve your own path.
This is a fun therapy session.
Use whatever methods you see fit.
Hey, they said that line in the song.
You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
Mate, I could watch an entire bloody Marvel Cinematic Universe scroll on your phone.
Ooh.
Also, what the hell did this guy do to his heart? Look at this thing.
Nanomachines, son.
I know. And also just the frickin' like, the blood vessels attached to that sucker.
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits.
We're not so different, you and I.
And I.
Yeah, we saved the world.
Yep. B rank, not bad. And yeah, that rank counts like all 3 of those sections, so. Yeah, there's only 3 ranked fights in this whole thing. It's the first one at the gate, the Excelsius fight, and then him.
Yeah, Crunch. The game's taking the piss, and it's going, yeah, Babu.
Well, considering how absolutely thrashed I got at the end there, I can't blame it. I was really hoping I would do better than that. I don't have to like go through and count my deaths for that. But yeah, for completing this on hard mode, because I believe this is specifically on hard mode, you get the standard cyborg body, which is the one that you see at the beginning of the game in the prologue. We also unlock Sam's sword, which means now we can start upgrading it and stuff, which probably the best sword in the game when it's maxed out. And this is where the arms come in. Depending on how many of the hands you've managed to collect during the game, you unlock a certain wig type. This one is for getting 10 hands, which gives you infinite sub-weapons. This one gives you infinite blade mode meter, and this one also will snap the game in half when you combine it with Ripper mode, because you can basically just run around with Ripper mode active like all the time. And there is one other one that I didn't unlock, which doesn't have an infinite setup. It just makes it so you can like cut limbs a lot easier. It's a little hard to explain how that one works. It's weird.
Hamilton, I love that music. I have all the songs. That's not a joke.
I have never seen Hamilton.
I mean, I've never seen it. I just like listening to music.
This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least
Let
Armstrong
it
will get
go.
president.
Yeah, it's kind of,
I mean, Raiden.
Oh, yeah, I love that her cup has a question mark on it.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
All the children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh? Donations alone would not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Isn't that what matters in the
I'm
end?
not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh? Oh. Oops.
Boris has such a ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba look pose right there. Oh yeah, basically they've got a company now for all to help take care of all the brains.
Food for thought, shall we say?
Also, I don't remember how long exactly, but it was like I think a couple of months after the and that last little incident.
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
So hey, look, he's back.
Hang on.
Get him. Get him. Get him now.
You make me head spin, you know? You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
And she's completely ignoring him.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Also, hey, look, robot-shaped or dog-shaped robot buddy got fixed.
Alert. Rescinding.
I love how he's actually like taking a nap under the table like a real dog would.
For me, see that ninja. Me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my
Yes,
life.
he rescued you in a story that would have been this game, but shit happened and it didn't turn out that way.
To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper.
That is actually why it's called Rising. It would have originally been a mission to go save Sonny from the Patriots. But things changed and it ended up being put after MGS4.
And he hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, no, I guess, like we mentioned in like the first couple episodes, the development history for this game is quite interesting to say the least.
Is a hero.
Listen from this music, Raiders just joined the Avengers.
I know what's this music.
Nick Fury comes out, and Nick Fury goes, Raiden, I want you to join a team.
I mean, he technically was part of a team with the Maverick group. But yeah, that is the game. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It is quite the little game, to say the least. It's a lot of fun. Kooky as all get out, but, you know, that is par for the course with Platinum titles, putting it mildly. I mean, let's not even kid ourselves with, like, the insanity that is the Bayonetta duology, and oh my gosh, is Wonderful 101 just a drug trip and a half.
Hey, Crunch.
What?
Why don't we do that eventually?
Wonderful 101?
I said eventually.
I need to actually play more of that before I even fathom that idea. It would be fun, though. I will admit, it would be interesting to do. It's just...
How many jokes can we make?
considering the premise in that game, you guys could have a field day.
And you'll be sitting there going, ugh. Don't worry, we'll reference the good stuff.
Now, the biggest thing with Wonderful 101 is just getting a handle on how that game controls, because that game is an outlier in the character action genres, for just like how absolutely different it is with the control scheme on that. It is like by far probably the most, if not the, or like one of the most, if not the most unique character action game to exist. And anyone who has actually seen that game and knows how it works, yeah, it's quite the thing.
Well, here's some food for thought. What would happen if Platinum ever watched the Steel Trigger?
Ooh.
Honestly,
that's
two crazy ass teams working together.
Scotty, don't dangle that in front of me like that. It's mean.
Well, here's the thing, though, and I'm gonna say this without like giving away why, but I think Platinum have actually managed to outdo Trigger with Wonderful 101, because the ending in that game is Trigger as fuck, and then if you just like doubled that, it's like Trigger on crack with how ridiculous it is. And that's all I will say.
I know what you speak of. Good times, everyone.
Wait, do you actually know how Wonderful 101 ends?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I will tell you. I will tell you afterwards.
Well, I can't tell with you sometimes because you've said many a time that you are just the anime guy. You're not really a video game person, so I can't tell. Oh.
I'm mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
I make no sense. Because making sense is boring.
Agreed.
I mean, I play some games, but the anime is... yes, I'm a cheap bastard. When you think about it, like, you can get anime... Like, if you're doing everything, like, legally and just buying, like, getting, like, the subscriptions and stuff, it's cheaper than playing games.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. Also, I feel like I don't have to succeed at something with anime. Because I'm,
Well, for anyone wondering why we haven't just skipped past the credits, we can't. This is probably like one of the few things I am very much annoyed with this game. You cannot skip the credits, no matter how many times you see these stupid things. You have to sit here and watch them all the time. And I hate it. So this would be like the one thing that I would skip past. But no, I have to sit here and watch the sword spin and with the music going by. So that's why we're just bullshitting, talking about whatever.
Well, if we're going to be talking about whatever, I had a wee skim by the voice actors as they were scrolling by, and I'm looking at Doctor's voice acting. I've heard him so many times before.
Yeah, what else has he done?
He was Diamond Head in Ben 10, Wildvine in Ben 10.
Ben 10, that core of my childhood.
He was Doug Dimmadome in Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, god damn it.
That's a show I didn't watch that much of, so I don't know that one.
Yeah, next voice actor, please. Oh, next role, I mean.
He's... Let's see, wait. Let's go from TV shows to movies. He is... Stretch and Casper.
Huh.
I've never seen Casper.
Yeah, me either. I just know of them. Collaboration, Square Enix. What the hell did they do with Square?
Oh god, Square Enix, but this is good.
I mean, Square still knows how to make a decent game here and there.
I think my problem with Square Enix is they're very like. I think they're more miss than hit for me. I don't know.
Well, you know, I think for me the only ones that have
Wise.
the only
Sorry, I've
games that
used
I
that
know
before.
of that have their name attached to them that I've played in recent years is the Tomb Raiders and Final Fantasy 15. Oh yeah, and I guess Kingdom Hearts.
I think maybe it's because I'm annoyed at Kingdom Hearts 3 because that game was just. Also, I've used the Wise software before. It's actually interesting. It's a sound-based editing software.
Huh.
It's used for gaming.
Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The breathtaking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
My own war to fight.
Nothing like a little bit of sequel baiting. That will never happen.
What is it good for?
Also, in his one of his big video game awards, Doctor's voice actor is Captain Copernicus Quark.
Who?
Nice.
Wait,
But
who?
yeah, here we are. This is our overall score for the entire game.
Yay!
A lot of Datsus. My longest combo is apparently 172. I don't remember who that was against. I like how it also tracks all of the severed body parts, like the headings, the arms, the legs. Oh, that's hilarious.
I see there's no count for how many crotches you slice.
God, could you imagine if that was actually a stat in this? And also,
But yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Kubi, to describe Captain Quark, he's got his head up his arse farther than JDF.
Damn.
That's impossible. No one has the head farther up there than that guy.
Captain Quark does.
Yeah, he's a special little something or another, because I do know a little bit about the Ratchet and Clank franchise. I've watched a lot of them played through. Yeah, we also have our titles, as is Metal Gear tradition. Doing certain things unlocks these in-game titles. They don't do anything, but they're just things to try and get if you are so inclined.
Yep.
And also, you can see all of your rankings across all of the different modes. Originally, my plan was I was going to try and do this where when this particular screen popped up, you would just see a crap load of S's. Just everything would be perfectly S-ranked. That obviously didn't happen, because that is just try-hardy as hell.
Hello, we are tryhardies.
Well, my original plan was I was going to do that yesterday after work, but I got side-railed into playing Remnants from Ashes instead, so oh well. Honestly, like I said, that would have been just ridiculously crazy to try and do. Because my normal
Is Remnant
playstyle
any good, Crunch?
is what?
Is Remnant any good? Because it was free for PlayStation Plus this month.
Yes. I'm having quite a good time with it. I would say if it's free, grab it, give it a shot, see what you think of
I've
it.
already grabbed it. It was free along with Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, give it a shot, see what you think of it. I
I need
remember
to
Epic
download it
Games
first.
gave it away for a little bit not that long ago as well, so I have it on Epic. And I'm playing it through Game Pass on Xbox.
I'd just like to say thank you everyone for...
Yeah, outro. Yeah, thanks you guys for sticking with us, watching the whole Let's Play. There are the 2 DLC campaigns for Blade Wolf and Sam, but as I stated in the Sam fight episode, I have not really played through them enough to warrant showing them off. Because, well, yeah, I kind of sucked a bit during that whole thing with Armstrong. I prefer to at least have some familiarity with the stuff that I'm doing when I'm playing this on the channel. So, yeah, with Blade and Sam, I haven't played them enough really to do that. So that at some point we may revisit this and take care of those. But for now, this is where our journey into Metal Gear Rising will end. And then we just have to figure out what our next game will be. Probably something else involving hacking and slashing, because that is the genre that I am rather familiar with. And also just one that you can have a lot of fun yakking about.
Mm-hmm.
We all have fun here, down here in place.
Indeed. But yeah. Oh yeah, thank you everybody, and we will see you guys next time on AoCG for whatever.
We'll be back when you least expect it.
That's all, folks.
Goodbye.